Hello and welcome back to the Grog Hoarders. It's me, it's Paddy, and you join us here again on another episode of the Tales of the Unsinkable on Sea of Thieves. Yes, that's right. We're back again, sailing the seven seas yet again with the one and only Jacob.
Yes, that is I, by the name of Oscar Finch. I don't know who Jakob is. But, how do you do, oh Captain?
I am very good, oh Jacob. How do you do?
I would do better if you called me by the right name, but we both know that's never going to happen.
No, it's
Especially
not.
for any of our long-time viewers, because it's only happened, but once in nearly 2 years?
Yeah, once in nearly
Something
2
of the
years,
like.
and it was for a finale of a series.
Yes. Still
But-
can't believe that series is over. Maybe we can return to it one day, but alas, here we are, on the good old Sea of Thieves.
I know.
Actually, I shouldn't say good. Or
Why?
should I?
Why?
Why, there's been a few developments as of late that have been announced by the devs.
Oh, okay.
One such development, do you remember how there are two main currencies in the game?
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically three. One of them is the microtransaction one, that stupid shit called Ancient Coins.
Ancient coins, yeah.
And there's a regular gold,
Yeah, which is
right?
fucking
Your
useless.
pieces of 8. Well, it's useful for a select few things.
Mhm.
And then you have doubloons, which is also basically useless.
Yeah.
But doubloons are going to be, quote-unquote, overhauled and reset. And due to everyone having a bloated amount of doubloons to where they're meaningless, quote-unquote, according to the devs, they're going to reset everyone's doubloons back to 0.
What?
Yeah! So you know all that hard time, work, and effort you put in to get them?
Yeah?
Well, get fucked?
What?
Yeah.
What?
It's almost like, you remember back in the days of yore with GTA, like GTA 5 on like the PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 or whatever it was, and everyone was getting gifted money by hackers,
Yeah?
and then Rockstar would take away everyone's money and possibly ban your account. It's like that, except this time it's not money you were gifted by hackers, it's just money you spent years collecting that's being given away.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So, what do you think about that?
Fucking hell. Oh my god.
I suppose that's an appropriate response.
Fuck, well, at least that...
I suppose off stream, or on stream if you'd like, we should just find whatever the hell doubloons are actually meant to be useful and buy everything we can before they get pulled from us.
I agree. Actually, yes. That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Oh, and beyond that,
Well, there's more.
that's something else. What was... Damn it, I'm drawing a blank on it. Do you perhaps remember any topics of discussion lately of Sea of Thieves? I could have sworn there was something.
No.
Oh, wait.
This is the first
With
I've
the
heard of stuff.
shop.
What?
Yes, there was something on the shop in regards to a game pack that would help your immersion in the game. You know that
What?
lovely little thing that we call ears that help us hear things?
Yeah?
Obviously, you like being able to hear those shanties sung by your crew,
Yeah.
the waves splashing on your ship, your little pets scrobbling, and the cannons blaring. Well, there's an upgrade in the marketplace. If
What?
you buy the Headset Deluxe, or whatever the fuck they're calling it, they'll give you a more precise surround sound setting for you to use in-game, so you can more accurately tell where sounds are coming from. And they're charging real-life money for something that they've already implemented in the game, and
What?
then put it as a paywall.
Where do you see this at?
If you go to... Oh, I saw it on the main menu. How do you actually see that shop in here?
Enhanced headphone mode.
Pirate and... Yes, that is exactly
Turn
it.
on enhanced headphone mode and take your Sea of Thieves experience to a whole new level. Immerse Game Pack includes upgraded personalized profile, enhanced 360 degrees, spatial precision, coconut headband cosmetic. Choose from 140 plus headphones for ultimate accuracy. Try
And
now
mind you,
with a 14-day free
yeah,
trial.
a trial. So it's like a subscription, I guess, if not a flat-out
You
price.
subscribe so you can hear better. Am I right in saying you pay a subscription in order to hear better?
It's like going to the
Fuck
doctor and...
you rare.
Yeah.
What?
It...
Hang on, I need to look this up before I start ranting. Is this a subscription?
It looks like it says a trial, man. You don't have something be a trial unless it's something you subscribe to. Right?
How much? It costs 20 quid for 5 years.
For 5 years?
Yeah. The immersive game pack to Sea of Thieves, often referred to advanced audio, costs $19.99 for a 5-year license.
What the hell?
So it's not as bad as it being like a monthly subscription, but it's still 20 quid more to hear. But yeah, it's still 20 quid to hear better. 20 quid to hear better. That's in what is in modern day society called pay to win. That is pay to win. Sea of Thieves has gone pay to win.
What the fuck, man?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This really puts a bad taste in my mouth about the game now, doesn't it?
It really puts a bad taste in my mouth as well. Oh my god. That's sort of...
I mean, they can't be that hard-pressed for money, can they? Right?
I don't know.
I would hope not.
I don't know. I really don't know. It's,
Alright, well, I'll hop on the ship with you.
Yes, hop on the ship.
Let's get going.
Let's go and kill some ancient
For 45...
googlies.
Yeah, kill one of those ancient googlies, open a vault. We can get that done in 45 minutes with ease.
I have had a light bulb moment, Jacob.
A what moment?
A light bulb moment.
Oh, a good or bad light bulb?
Something maybe we should think about taking the Grog Hoarders in a new direction.
By a new direction, does that mean a new game?
No,
or a
new idea.
New... Okay.
Might be. It actually might be a good way to go through. We'll play when we play Sea of Thieves. It might be a good thing to discuss.
All right. Well, I'm
You and I do gaming news.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
I know.
I mean, that's a good way to pass the time.
And
but
past
that means
comment
stay
and
up
judgment,
to
and then obviously the more shitty news, the more funnier it'll be.
We'll do our best, yes.
And then,
but some things it's hard to laugh at.
Because
as well.
then what then I would then do is we would kill two birds with one stone in the fact that we film the gaming news while streaming Sea of Thieves and playing Sea of Thieves in the background while we're sailing. And then what I'll do is I'll download the VOD from Twitch and edit it, and then do a proper edit to YouTube, like as like a professional news video.
Sounds good to me.
So we kill two birds with one stone, so we don't lose a streaming day, but we also get to talk about what's happening in the video
Things
game
that we're
world.
generally interested in.
Speaking of which, actually, if we are going down this route, you know there was an Xbox Direct today.
Oh, was there? What happened in it? Anything exciting?
They revealed 3 games.
Oh, what games?
They revealed Forza Horizon 6, which is
Okay.
really cool. It's set in Japan.
Yet another racing game.
Yep, but it's set in Japan, and apparently you'll be able to
Alright.
explore the whole world of Japan. And
You mean the entire island, or multiple
I
islands?
think so. They've just called it Japan, so I assume it's the whole island. But
I have a feeling it's not, because there are going to be so many tight, narrow streets in, like, Tokyo and Kyoto and all the other major cities that it would be impossible to make an entire map of that. Although it sounds interesting. It'd probably be like a section of Japan, if I had to bet.
True. That's true as well. They also what else? So there's also bits in it as well that has like you can build your own racetracks this time, which is really cool. Do you know? I must say I wouldn't be myself. I wouldn't be the biggest like racing fan guru. Like I mean, the most fun I have had in a racing game is Mario Kart, and not even the new one.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 8.
I remember that one. That was a good one too.
It was a good one. But I do appreciate a racing game. I have a wheel, so I might give it a go. But the other one as well. Another game that got released was a Chinese one, or no, it's not a Chinese one, a Japanese one. Let me see.
Okay.
Games revealed at Xbox Direct. So it was yes, Beast and Reincarnation it was called. Which looks interesting enough. I mean, I know for a fact it's definitely not my type of game. It's sort of very like anime style. I can see a lot of people love like it does look like a good game. It just doesn't look like my type of game.
Right.
But the one game that I am very much excited for that they revealed, which actually might be one on your radar as well, Jacob.
Go ahead.
Fable.
Fable.
The new Fable. We got an extensive...
I've never played one of the Fable games myself, actually.
We got an extensive gameplay reveal this time.
Oh, that's handy.
We did. And the release date is for fall 2026. Which, immediately, I will say is do not expect it to come out in fall 2026. Because you know what's
That's quite the quick turnaround.
Do you know what's also coming out in fall 2026?
Go on.
Grand Theft Auto 6, November 19th.
That's presuming it doesn't get delayed yet again.
I know.
I feel like it has to. It's just fate at this point to be delayed as often as fucking possible.
It's totally fate at this time.
Although, allegedly, they did let a sick and dying fan actually play the game before he passed away, if he's passed away yet.
They did, which is very nice, actually.
Which, if it's actually in a playable state, that's a good sign that it might actually come out in fall.
It might actually. But, like, I would also say that, Fable, it looks amazing. Graphically, it looks beautiful. It's open world.
Oh?
Combat looks fun.
Now, when it's being open world, are the previous games of Fable and that series particularly good at doing open world games, or are they more empty?
Oh, very much.
Does it have a good history?
Fable is considered to be one of the best games ever released in the Xbox 360.
Ah.
And I used the word
See, I wasn't an
arguably in that
Xbox
one.
player back then, so
No, neither
I
was
have
I.
not knowledge.
Neither was I. So this is like a complete Fable reboot, and they're really like putting in all the effort for it. So
Gotcha.
yeah,
Also, just to let you know, there does not appear to be a sarcophagi on this island.
fuck.
I was just... yeah. I don't see one here.
Fuckety
There's one that
foo-fa.
it has spawned on twice before for us, isn't it? Not Flintlock Peninsula, but it's right up there. I think it was Ashen Reaches, not Flintlock.
It has.
It's like one of the northernmost ones, I think.
Let me see.
I'm on the other island segment just in case, but I'm not seeing it. If there is one here. Hmm. Oh, going up to the peak and still nothing.
But yeah. Oh, here the other thing as well with Fable is
Go
that
on.
the developers in Fable have announced that they are actually, so that's Playground Games, by the way. They are basing Fable, or they're taking inspiration for Fable off a very popular but unlikely TV show.
What does that mean?
It means game director Ralph Fulton said in an interview with Xbox that British humour manifests in a lot of different ways throughout the game. The team at
British
Playground,
humor?
yeah, the team at Playground, which is based in England, was inspired by the rich variety of British comedies of the past 2 decades,
Okay.
including Ricky Gervais's The Office, as well as Peep Show and The IT Crowd. What?
Huh.
Yeah.
And they're gonna fit that into a fantasy game.
A fantasy role playing game. I think it's the sense of humor more than anything.
Yeah, because I don't see how that would work story-wise or lore at all. Obviously, it doesn't. But humor, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it's
Now, I've never watched the British Office, so why don't you fill me in on the details there a little bit, if you don't mind?
I have also never watched the British Office.
Oh,
Shamefully. And the reason why I have never watched the British Office is because I'd have tried, but I just never got into it.
I mean, that's a lot of comedies back nowadays and before. They're really products of the time. And The Office is what, like 20 years old? 10 years old? I think it's about 20 years old now, right?
Yeah, yeah, it would be about 20 years old. It's
Something
old.
like that.
It's old enough.
So it might not click with our sense of humor since we're both only in our 20s. Because back then we were, but
But I know I watched the IT
you,
Crowd, and the IT Crowd was cool.
alright. Well, what would you say was the best joke from the IT crowd? If they have jokes in the traditional sense.
What do you mean?
Like what
an
kind of
episode?
humor did you expect from, yeah,
Oh,
like the premise of the plot?
kind of a bit edgy. As in, towing the
Edgy?
line.
And they're putting that in a Fable game then, possibly.
Yeah? Yeah?
What's the game rating? Is it like PG-13? Is it
I'd
like
say it's
teen? M?
I'd say it would be an 18. Let me see. I'll look it up here.
You're about to run us aground, just letting you know.
Would you like to go and deal with that, Jacob?
Yeah. There's also a skeleton ship back there if you just want to handle that and call it a stream.
That sounds like a plan.
Because to be quite frank, sailing around for the sarcophagus for the next 25 minutes doesn't leave us with too much time to kill it, loot it, and sell it.
No. That's a very good point.
Yes.
Let's see.
There's that good old battle music. Raise the sail halfway. That way you don't go on too quickly. I'll harpoon as well. Oh, the shadow skeletons on that ship. Apparently. Or at least that's what it just told me out of nowhere for some reason.
That must be new.
Yeah, I didn't know they switched up the skeleton types on the sloops now. Would you like to hop on the cannon, or shall I?
I'm already on. Just keep us in the direction of the...
Ah, shit!
What happened?
Well, I kind of just set myself on fire. And the ship.
Jacob, you set the ship on fire!
I was trying to set them on fire! I figured you could set a skeleton ship on fire, right? But it doesn't actually look like they're aflame. I swear you could have done that previously, though, in the game, couldn't you?
You can!
Oh, they are on fire, slightly. You know what, fuck it, I'm boarding.
Oh, but Jacob!
Never mind, it teleported me back. Well, that was glitchy. Oh,
Jacob.
they just sunk.
We're wholly... Right, can you turn us around to where they sunk, please? I'm patching the holes.
Yep, can do. I have to put out the fire anyways. How the fuck did I miss that? There we go. Alright, I lost track of where they sunk exactly, but if we just sit here, our sail's almost all the way up, so they should spawn momentarily with the gulls. In fact, it looks like it might be right ahead. Oh, slightly off to starboard.
Oh,
Alright,
yes.
that's the loot. It's not actually all that much loot, I don't think.
It's not wonderful.
Unless it's back to aft? Oh, no, it's back to the right, actually. Starboard.
What?
This is not the right one.
Jacob!
Listen, they're both right next to each other, practically.
Where is it?
Further back.
Guide me.
Port! Towards the, Twin Rocks, I'll call them.
The Twin Rocks. Red Dead Redemption
Closest rocks.
reference there.
Yeah, won't be shot at by any desperados, though. So we should be fine.
Is it not Walton's gang?
I don't know what the name of the gang was in that area. Been so long since I played Red Dead 1.
Oh, bloody love Red Dead 1.
Yeah, best of the bunch. Alright. Drop anchor or raise sails and... fuck it, do it now. Drop anchor.
There's a lot of sparklies there.
Yeah, it seems more profitable than I remember it being.
Ooh, a lovely painting.
We can get paintings from ships now?
Apparently so.
What?
There's a couple of paintings there. I'll be right back in 2 wee seconds. I'm just going to grab a wee drink.
Okay. I'll be here harpooning. Not the easiest thing in this game anymore. This distance. Pretty choppy waters. Oh, a message in a bottle. A smuggler's message in a bottle. The quest? Oh, interesting. I don't have much time. Another 20 minutes. Let's see what it says. Find Leander in a cave towards the peak. Attention smugglers, we have word that soldiers of the fleet want to capture our contraband and have set up ambushes, so be wary. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what island this is. But are we going there? Absolutely not, with the distance. Time? That would take forever. Pretty sure that's crooked masts. Right. Was the ancient spire? No, they wouldn't be on that. That's way too far sailing. It would take us 10 minutes just to get out there.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back! So, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you want to do a quick thing for the Smugglers League?
Yes, let's do it.
Alright, to Crooked Mast we go then. It's about 10 minutes sailing from here, I do believe.
That's grand. Tell me this, Jacob. What do you think about doing these wee news things?
I'm certainly not against the idea of it. It could be nice to do.
The sort of style of things, right? The kind of like style that I'm thinking we should approach is have you ever watched like the old Top Gear with Jeremy Clarkson, James May, and Richard Hammond?
Sure.
Do you know the way that they did the news? So like they sort of like discuss it and then make fun of it. So like we try and keep it wit. We don't be like serious and boring. We try and be witty.
Crack jokes here and there.
Crack jokes here and there. Am I heading the right way, by the way?
You need to go more west. Much more west.
Oh. There we go. Is that it?
As long as you're heading due west, it should be yes.
There we go. And we've got the wind as well.
Oh. There are hunting spears in the game now?
Yep.
What the hell? Well, that's pretty cool. How are these not something that you just have on your ship by default, though, for when you go, like, shark hunting? I feel like they should be.
I know. But they are cool. They would do
Yeah, I quite like this.
I think they do a lot of damage as well.
They probably can one-shot a player, judging by, you know, the design, and the fact that you can charge it up like you can a staff. Apparently the Smugglers League likes to deal with just paintings and gunpowder barrels, from what I can tell. Oh, we also have a Horn of Fair Wind, so we want to speed this up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know, so we can get as much done as possible with what time remains.
How far is it to Crooked Masts?
At least another 8-minute sailing, I'd say.
Okay, get her...
Because we have to get to the opposite side of Kraken's Fall, then head north.
Make it so, Master Finch.
Aye.
Whoa!
How fast are we going?
I don't know, you blew me off!
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I didn't know I could.
Jesus,
Oh, get the siren back, I guess.
fucking blew me off!
I didn't mean to.
Why did you blow me off?
Listen, I didn't mean to. That's Padra's doing. He hopped on the horn or something, I guess. I don't know.
Fair enough.
We don't even actually have a pet out, do we?
We do now.
I can't tell if this is making us go any faster or not.
I think it's making us go a wee bit. Jacob!
What?
You blew me off again!
Stop stepping in front of me then!
I was on the wheel!
Well, I'm sorry that I have to be behind you to aim up at the fucking mast. Unless I stand right below it, I guess, but then I'll be screaming at the sky with it.
Oh.
Are you okay back there? You enjoying your dip in the waters? I hear it's
Not
refreshing.
really.
Alright, alright, alright. Are you back?
Oh, Jacob, listen to this one. Ubisoft stocks fall 30% after cancelling 6 games and closing 2 studios.
What games did they cancel?
They cancelled, let me see, they cancelled Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake. They cancelled... Five other unannounced games for PC and console. The mobile were also terminated. PC, console, and mobile. While 7 Ubisoft games, including a remake of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. The Black Flag
they
remake.
canceled Black Flag?
The remake. They were making a Black Flag remake. It's now being postponed.
What the fuck? That would have sold like nothing. No tomorrow.
Right, okay. I'm going to make this. I have always sort of thought this about Ubisoft, right? Every time Ubisoft takes one step forward, they take about 20 steps back. Like I swear to God. Like I'm also
there was no reason to cancel something that was guaranteed to print money.
You're going to frickin' shout at me for saying this, right? But it's so
probably not.
Stereotypically French.
Oh. Maybe I should shout at you for that.
No, but, like, do you know what I mean? It's like... They just...
Is Ubisoft French?
Yeah, Ubisoft's French. It's actually not...
I never realized
it's not called Ubisoft. It's actually called Ubisoft. Because it's French.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
That's news to me.
Like, I swear to God. Like... They literally do not know good business practices, even if it slapped them in the face.
You know, I'm not surprised to hear it.
Like,
I mean, you think they would have at least realized that one game right there alone that they quote-unquote postponed would have made more money than whatever the fuck next game of Assassin's Creed they had lined up. What was it that they just had take place in Japan that didn't sell for shit?
Assassin's Creed Shadows. I played Assassin's Creed Shadows. Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Anything to it, really?
No. The world was dead on.
But like the gameplay and all, was it fun?
It was boring.
Anything unique?
Nope.
Boring?
No, it was boring. The two main protagonists, Nawe and Yasuke. Like, I know there was a lot of controversy about Yasuke. But I'm not even gonna like dwindle on that controversy about Yasuke, because if you know, you know. You know, it's not exactly new. It's not exactly news at this point. Like, that Yasuke was a very controversial character. But let's take that out of it, right? I will say Yasuke. Like, I had a problem with Yasuke. Okay? But not in the sense in which everyone else had a problem with Yasuke.
Okay. Treading dangerous waters here.
I know. I'm being very careful about what I say. So obviously, like I personally, on paper, I thought Yasuke actually looked like a really cool character, and was
Okay.
intriguing. He also had he also had a lot of potential to be a very interesting character with a lot of very interesting character sets. Like in the game, he was
Mhm.
a he was a freed slave, who became
Then
sort of
became a
right hand
warrior
man
or retainer.
to the shogun. You know,
Uh,
and like
in real life, he was never a right
that's the
hand person. But here,
controversy. That's the
yeah.
controversy in the fact that it's not true to history. But look, take that out of it. It was a
Sure.
cool narrative. It was cool that. However, in reality, the problem I have with Yasuke is the fact he was just a bit dull.
Did they not write him any interesting
Like he
lines,
was
or?
boring. Like he made frickin' Connor look like bloody Chuckles the Clown.
That's saying something, because Connor was bland as hell, too.
Where's Charles Lee? Literally what it was.
So he's just that shallow, huh?
Do you know what? He was
Also, drop
so
anchor,
shallow.
let's carry this loot
Like,
up.
I will
I guess.
say, there was one bit in the story that did intrigue me and did make me want to come and to play the rest of the game. Like, and if that did not happen, and even still, like, it was sort of predictable, but there was there was one massive twist in the story that made me want to play it to continue playing on, which was the bit where it's revealed that the Templar Order was behind everything, and it wasn't the Shimbak Fu or whatever the fuck you call that. That gang of Japanese samurai that you had to kill. But unfortunately,
Okay.
the game up until that bit was boring as fuck. You know,
Well, I can't say I'm surprised, honestly.
like
They know how to make, like, a beautiful landscape. I'll give them that. Although, if I wanted a beautiful landscape, I'd go with Ghost of Tsushima.
yeah,
Not the most recent Assassin's Creed.
yeah.
What were the stealth mechanics like in it? Or were there any stealth mechanics even? Because I
Stealth
know they've kind
mechanics
of done
was
away
your
with it.
bog standard Assassin's Creed stealth mechanics. They didn't bring anything new.
Well, even then, the bog standard mechanics, they've, like, axed half of them
Yeah.
since Black Flag, right? It's all more like hack and slash, deal 20 hits to a character and you might kill them.
Yeah.
If it's anything like what I remember being the Egyptian first game they released, with the Medjay.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It didn't bring anything gone, but look,
Ow.
there's we'll be watching Ubisoft because there's also been Ubisoft has also teased several games that they're releasing in the next year or two.
Okay. Of which
One of
they've also
which-
probably just postponed.
One of which has actually piqued my interest.
That's rare. Okay, what is it?
One of which has piqued my interest, but I'll do that one last, right? So the games that Ubisoft sort of confirmed to be releasing this year is Assassin's Creed Jade, which
Shade?
is a mobile game.
Oh, okay.
Tom Clancy's The Division, mobile.
Division mobile?
Um,
I have mobile games.
Rainbow Six Siege, mobile. Are you noticing a theme here?
Yes, I am.
And are you now are you now understanding why I'm not really that excited?
Yeah.
And there was a couple of other mobile games. Now there is two that is releasing either this year or next year that has kind of piqued my interest. One of which I will believe it when I see it. I very much doubt it is going to release because it's been stuck in development hell for the past 17 years. And that one is Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Huh.
which is the one that's really piqued my interest. It's like a space thing.
And yet, they haven't made any progress with it?
It's been stuck in development hell, but I think that's because the game is going to be so freaking huge. That it's that like it's a bit like Star Citizen. They're really treating it a wee bit like Star Citizen, except like obviously it's not going to be as robust as Star Citizen because it's a Ubisoft game. But like they really are going to town with it. But like they basically Ubisoft basically said, they here there's a couple. These paintings are Smuggler's League as well.
Yeah, the ones sitting up there that I was grabbing, they want us to take to another island. But the ones that are on the deck, yeah, we should take this up and sell them all. Each one's going for like 10,000, roughly.
Right. Am I taking these paintings then?
Yeah, just be careful for the spike trap that I keep dying to.
Yeah, I keep dying to that too. But no, what was I going to say? So yeah, no, Beyond Good and Evil 2 is one. That's that. So it genuinely interests me. By the sounds of things,
Remind
a lot
me,
of resources.
was that the one with the? If it's a trailer, I remember. You have like an anthropomorphic ape character that was walking around.
You've got an ape character and a pig.
Huh. I was wondering what the name of that game was for so long now. I know.
It's Beyond Good and Evil 2. Honestly, it has captured my attention.
I remember seeing it years ago for like a trailer, but that was it.
Jacob, it's been in development hell for actually years.
That makes a lot more sense then.
But the other game that's coming out maybe this year, I don't know, or it could be 2027, is Assassin's Creed Hex. It has
Assassin's Creed Hex.
It's going to.
Is it yet another mobile game, or is it something different?
No. Assassin's Creed Hex is going to be the next sort of mainline release of Assassin's Creed, but it's not going to be like a big Assassin's Creed. It's going to be more along the lines of Mirage.
Okay.
But it's going to take place during the German witch trials, and it's going to be quite spooky and quite mystic. Not mystic, but it's going to be quite dark, and it's supposed to be like the darkest adventure yet. So that's genuinely piqued my interest there. But yeah, that's it with the Ubisoft front. Let me see. In good news, a massive open world RPG called Crimson Desert has officially gone gold, which is something that I am so looking forward to. I don't know if you've seen any gameplay of it.
Tell me a little bit about it. I've not heard about it previously, but it sounds cool.
It's right up your street. Massive open world RPG. Purely role playing. You can ride dragons in it.
All right.
It's basically if Elden Ring, The Witcher 3, and Monster Hunter had a baby. There's going to be these huge battles in it. And it is releasing on the 19th of March, which is my birthday.
That's pretty damn soon.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
That sounds like a hell of a birthday present, too.
Doesn't it? It's honestly, it is going to be amazing. Like the graphics look insane, the combat look insane. Like it's quite sort of realistic combat. Very, very witchery. But it's from the developers who did Crimson Desert, and it's basically these guys have literally just turned around and said, look, the Crimson Desert used to be an MMO RPG, and they just turned around and said, we're fed up with doing MMOs, we have this world, we've got this lore, let's delve into it. And so they decided to make the biggest game they have. Like, I think there's rumors going about that it's the world is like 400 square kilometers big.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's gargantuan.
Yeah. Exactly.
I wonder how long it would actually take to explore that.
A lot, and I would say if they have got it, if they've nailed the open world, it potentially has a very, very good.
Now, with this being a large open world, I mean, size is impressive, but it's not the size that matters. It's what you got going on inside of it. You think it's gonna actually be all that fleshed out? That they're gonna have something around every corner for you to do and interact with, or is it just gonna be more of like a beautiful landscape and nothing else?
Uh, I
Because
don't
I'd be
know.
afraid and I don't like to bash on No Man's Sky. Personally, I love the fact that they keep updating it with free updates. But I wouldn't want it to be like a No Man's Sky where they have this huge world of which is so infinitely beyond, comprehension. But then it also is so goddamn empty.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, No Man's Sky has been filling out its world and setting the more and more and more as it's been going on with more things to do.
Mm.
But with something so huge, I feel like it's always a fundamental flaw in the game that it's going to be lacking in terms of what you can actually do in it. Or nothing will ever feel like it's enough unless it's super dense as well. But then you run the risk of it being so dense that it feels like you'll never be able to complete it. So you have to balance it being achievable within a year's time, which sounds insane,
Yeah, that's true.
or something that is impossible to do. And
Yeah.
I think that's a very hard balance to find.
It's a hard balance, and there's very few games that has got it right. Kingdom Come Deliverance got it right.
Right.
The Witcher 3 got it right. Red Dead
I would have
Redemption
said
got it right.
Red Dead 2, but at the same time
That's what I mean.
they also locked out a lot of the map as well for one whole character, and you could see they had plans to expand it more, and they didn't with all of Mexico, but
Yeah, well,
beside the point.
I'm
That's
afraid
budget
thanks
constraints
to
and time,
a certain 13-year-old game that they made called GTA 5, I'm afraid Red Dead Redemption 2 got completely shafted on.
And I feel like that's truly a travesty, especially in modern day games.
That game is so
If you
much
have
potential.
if you have something that is printing you out money, you have to keep adding to it, even if it doesn't really, even if there's nothing really you can add to it beyond microtransaction. So long as it's making you money, you feel like you got to keep adding to it. I mean, that's one of the reasons I honestly think For Honor has been around for so goddamn long,
You know why?
despite nothing about For Honor changing. It's the fact they keep releasing skins and people keep buying those skins, and it somehow is a consistent money, getter.
Oh, I absolutely.
I mean, honestly, they add in some new heroes. Everyone gets frustrated and vents for a little bit, and then they balance it, quote unquote, add in more heroes. I mean, the game's almost a decade old now at this point. They need to make a second one, but no, they won't. Because it's easier to release a hero, sell it in advance for like a month or two, and then from there, sell skins, and just keep on raking it in instead of taking the actual time to produce a new game.
Exactly.
I mean, it took them over a decade just to say, oh hey, we're gonna finally make GTA 6. Because they just had too much money coming in. So it's like, well, if it's not broken, why fix it? Even though it quite clearly is halfway drowned, at least in the terms of creative spark. I mean, on GTA, how many different fucking cars can you buy that are all basically the same stats, just with a different look to them? You know?
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Sorry, you got me ranting here.
No, that's fine. No, I've just seen another story here as well.
Oh no.
Do you remember a game that came out last year?
Go
and
on.
it was one of the most anticipated games of last year, and it came out, and it absolutely flopped to fuck. Like, I mean,
Alright, what game?
it a little game called Mind's Eye.
Ooh. I think it flopped so hard, I don't actually remember hearing about it.
Well, it flopped so hard. Like, it is obviously, like, it has been voted one of the worst games of last year. And it's, what's even more heartbreaking is that the company that made Mind's Eye
On bankrupt?
it was made up of ex-Rockstar devs.
Oh, really?
Ex-Rockstar devs.
And that's just tragic.
This was their first game since breaking away from Rockstar. And it, like, I mean, the game was a buggy mess. Like, even when the game worked, it was unplayable because the controls were so clunky. The story was shocking. Like, it was not It was just not good at all. Well, recently, Mind's Eye has hit the headlines again in the fact that it's still sponsoring content creators.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Huh.
my personal theory is I think we've found another Raid Shadow Legends.
Well, shit.
Yeah. It's such a travesty. But,
I mean, it hurts to hear, you know?
yeah. Yep, exactly. It does. But
Any other
look,
news you want to bring up before we bring this stream to a close?
Yes. Witcher 4 news. The Witcher 4 developer, CD Projekt Red, has hired an award-winning Blizzard veteran.
Really?
Yep, from Blizzard
Go
now.
on.
I would also like to say that Blizzard has by no means been in the good books of late, but yeah, it is. He has worked on games such as World of Warcraft, StarCraft 2, Diablo 3, Overwatch, and Hearthstone.
Hearthstone,
And
that's an old one.
his name is Russell Breyer. Breyer.
So it sounds like he's fairly, well, critically acclaimed at least on all the projects he's worked on.
Three-time Emmy
reputable.
Award winner.
Oh,
So-
yeah, definitely. Can't
Well,
be
look-
no statement then.
I saw gameplay of The Witcher 3 in back in
mean The
the
Witcher
summer.
4?
Sorry, yeah, the gameplay of The Witcher 4. I back in the summer there of 2025, and I will say the game looks fucking mint.
And this is with Ciri as the main character,
This
correct?
is with Ciri as the main character. A little bit of an older Ciri than we're used to. But like she's still like it's still Ciri, same voice actor, and honestly, it just looks incredible. And just while we're on the news of The Witcher, The Witcher 3 actually there's rumors that The Witcher 3 is getting a new bit of paid DLC.
Really?
To
This
tie-
late into its life?
Yeah, apparently it's going to tie in. It's going to tie in the story to The Witcher 4, apparently. Which I will believe it when I see it, and there's been a few leaks and a few rumours, and they're talking about it being set in Zerrikania, or a part of Zerrikania. So
I don't think we've ever seen that location before, have
no,
we?
we haven't. I don't even think it's near the main continent. I think it's. I don't know. I don't know much about Zerrikania. Maybe it's like a desert or something. I genuinely don't know.
Well, I'm sure we'll learn plenty about it when the
I just
DLC
realised we
releases.
Yeah. Oh, we definitely should. We should have parked at the Sovereign, shouldn't we?
Yeah, but it's a little bit too late now, unless you want to move it around.
That's grand. We'd have to reverse the ship. There's
Where
not
the
much.
hell's the gold holder?
There's not much to go by anyway. But yeah, and that concludes the news.
Well, very informative. It was nice discussing it with you.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I think
You're doing a good job of keeping me in touch with it all,
I
honestly.
think we should make this a weekly thing.
Sure. You research the topics, and I talk some banter about it.
Yeah, we researched topics, we talked the banter. I also think maybe we should think about doing some wee sketches.
Sketches.
Sketches, yes. There is one sketch that I actually I got bored in work one day, and
Okay.
I might have accidentally wrote a sketch about a Ubisoft board meeting.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Well,
it just
can't wait to
takes,
see that one a try.
takes the piss out of Ubisoft.
Hmm.
Which-
Well, I guess our lovely viewers will just have to wait and see on that one then.
Yeah. Well, no, to be fair, I have thought, I definitely want to use it, but I definitely think we should wait until Ubisoft does something extremely stupid.
Ah,
Because
so it's not raunchy,
if
eh?
I'm quite honest with
Kinda
you, um, if I'm quite honest with you, it's inevitable. If I'm honest, if I was to get my crystal ball, I would say it is definitely inevitable. Ubisoft will do something incredibly stupid because it seems to be like a bi-yearly thing now that
A
Ubisoft
trend,
does
even.
something incredibly stupid.
And I can't say that I'm surprised.
No, no, it was like they just have seemed to have lost all ability to create good games.
I mean, that almost comes with, losing half of all your developers. Well, not developers. Workers beneath you.
Yeah, that's true.
All your creative talents being sold away.
That's very, very true. Which is quite sad. But, I mean, never again will we ever see games like Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag,
At
or
least not from Ubisoft.
no, or the original Crew. Do you remember that racing game? That was a freaking class game.
Oh, it's been ages
You,
since I even heard it brought up.
it's one of those rare occasions. Not me because I don't live in America, but you could have actually have driven to your house.
Maybe I should have tried playing the game a little bit more.
If you
I've never had
wanted.
much interest in racing games myself.
No, well, the only thing that piqued my interest about the Crew is the fact that it was like an open world USA. And when I mean USA, I mean it was an open world USA.
Do you think they still have servers running for the game?
No,
All these years.
the Crew 2 still has servers running, and it's an open world USA, but not as gritty as the Crew 1. The Crew 1 had a better USA, I think, but no, the servers for the Crew 1 has been shut down.
Ah, shame.
Which has also caused a lot of uproar. But that's
Not
old,
surprised.
that's old news.
Isn't there a European movement with trying to keep games alive, to keep the servers up and going even years after they've come out?
Yeah, pretty much, but I mean, Ubisoft don't bloody listen.
Oh,
Because,
of course they wouldn't.
just remember,
Because in their mind, they're losing money.
according to Ubisoft, according to Ubisoft, we don't own our games.
Ah, right, I forgot about that.
If you
We're
remember
just
that.
momentarily borrowing access to play them.
Exactly,
Such fucking bullshit.
we are momentarily borrowing access to play their games, which and paying money to do so. So they
I mean,
essentially
why
can
even have a
take-
CD then?
They
you
can
know?
take the game from us whenever they like.
Such BS.
Such BS. But on that terrible disappointment, it is time to end. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back next week with more live streams and more news. And until then, we will see you next time. Say goodbye, Jacob.
Adios, everybody. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone. See you next time.